Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Tonight we return to Oxygen Not Included, where we need to work on making some insulation so that we can make some liquid hydrogen. So after the last stream, I let the game run for about 12 cycles and it really fixed the stress. I didn't give them more jobs to do, I just let them take care of the jobs that were out there, like mostly cleanup type jobs, and just let them kind of be for a dozen cycles or so. Now I'm giving them jobs to do again. But having fewer jobs to do seemed to help matters quite a bit. And I think that's probably just been the problem. I've been overworking them in, trying to keep things moving and not thinking about how this affects the morale of the base. So that's a change, but it'll be okay. So I may have to do that periodically, by leaving the base run for a few cycles after each stream or every so often. We could use some more of these. That wouldn't hurt. Hey Roadster, welcome to the stream. Yeah, poor duplicants. We want to get these guys upgraded as soon as possible, or get them filled out as soon as possible. I do need to put in a few more pinch of pepper plants here. We need 2 per Draco. We plan on having 7 Dracos in here. This is only 9, so we need a few more. And rotate. What happened to my cursor? There it is. 4, 5. I probably shouldn't have deleted this ladder when I did. But we'll get that done. I probably should deal with this in a different way. Maybe we could even do a volcano tamer on this iron volcano. That might be helpful. Then we can siphon power off of it as well. That could be something we could do in the near future. That doesn't need to be on. Let's see, do we have any insulation made? We have 1,000. That gets us 2 whole tiles. So what I want to do is insulate this entire inner thing, and I think we'll leave the outer as ceramic. It seems to work okay in my other base. The other thing, I don't remember, I think we did this while we were still on stream, is I'm trying to vent some hydrogen out of, let's see, gas overlay. And it did eventually vent out, so that's good. We can rebuild this then as well. We had a little bit of hydrogen caught in here due to hydrogen getting in the stream from here. And it would just sit in there, so it probably wouldn't hurt anything, but I like it clean. Okay, and we can build the ceramic tiles again there. We should look into sending out some duplicants again. Fullerene, we probably don't need any more fullerene. We could use some more isoresin. Maybe this planet or asteroid would be good. Or that one. Coal. We probably want to go to the one with more coal. What's that? The kitchen sink. Did that fall like... Or is it just my eyes seeing a neutrino strike or something? Must have been just me. That can't make sense. Let's see, where did we leave off? We left off right here. Oh, I didn't lose it. It just got thrown in. Is that the only thing? Yes, it is. But we could pre-stage a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the autosave hits. Just my luck. I will not move my cursor. Okay. And we'll get these pre-staged for the next junk the rocket brings down. So that means we have too much fuel and too much oxidizer to go that far. Take a look again at the chart. Petroleum. We could put another cargo bay on these. Why did we only have one cargo bay? Light. All right, because we're going to the second one with one cargo bay. If we go to the first distance with 2 cargo bays, that'll let us bring back twice as much for 564, and we're at 600. So that's not too bad. Let's do that. Deconstruct, deconstruct. And then this one is going to here, which we still need to go once more, and then we need to go to this one. So let's go ahead and get somebody assigned here. Roadster seems like a good candidate. Get this stuff dug out fairly quickly. I think maybe I'll just leave this sensor here for now. Okay, Roadster is in the rocket. And as soon as we get these doors open, he can daddle. Okay, time to open the doors. We must have left the regular power connected. We did. Look at that. Alright, off you go. Go visit the artificial satellite. Bring back some... Ooh, bring back some iso resin too. Nice. Launching. Melt that ice. Okay, and then a cockpit. Sorry, command module. Capsule. Thingy. Build that thing. There we go. Get these guys built. And those guys built. I don't know why you're building it from way up there, but okay. Weirdos. Okay, let's pick up these suits. Yep, reasons. Exactly. Go ahead and assign... let's see, Wandable, I think, perhaps. And... I think maybe Kelsey has... Does Kelsey have the skill? I think I intended for her to. Yeah. We'll send Kelsey. I don't think she's gone in a while. And then, of course, it becomes... nighttime. So I'll have to wait till morning. I'll leave the doors open for now. We'll just keep an eye on it. Nope, no insulation. What we're really waiting on with the insulation here is these Drecos. We really need to get them going. Copy, paste. How big is this room now? 89 minus 4 is 85. We could actually have put another row of space in here. We have to reset their recognition there. How are our little piggies doing here? They are jamming. But they're happy. The ones that are fed are happy. 55. That is completely ridiculous. But I like it anyway. Yeah, we're going to reset this. Okay, Kelsey's assigned, and we're on our way. And Wandable is on his next task list. And on his way. Okay, Kelsey's ready to go, and here comes Wandable. So we'll go ahead and launch them at the same time. At the same target. Right, this one, more coal. More coal, less coal. More coal. Yeah. Because we are down to 11 tons of coal, so bringing back some is only a bonus. Alright, let's go ahead and close the doors. It'll be 2.7 cycles before either of them return. And Roadster's going to be gone a little bit longer than that. And at that point, it might be time to decommission one of these rockets and reconstruct it as a bigger one to go the further distances. Because now we're going to need more distance rockets in order to get that stuff done out there. Reed fiber. Okay, well, let's go down to the south end here. Oops, not that shallow. So, if you recall, we had this polluted water vent and this cool slush geyser. Now we need to find a way to get them up here to the base reasonably. Because I'd like to use them as a coolant. Well, the cool slush geyser as a coolant. If we need to. And then obviously using them both just as a water supplementation system for now. We had some need for more water. I'm trying to remember what it was now. We need to bypass this thing eventually, also. What was the reason we needed the extra water? Was it just to make sure that we didn't run out of... I bet you it was, just to make sure we didn't run out of water for oxygen. Because we can easily convert this polluted water, wherever it is, down here, into clean water and then use it for oxygen production. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do was continue digging. Let's see, I want at least a couple of tiles there. Then we'll continue digging. Because I want to continue to see what else is over here. Unreachable dig. Why are you unreachable? Ah, right here. There we go. That'll do it. So, the cool slush geyser is going to come out -10. This will come out at 30. This produces a lot more water. It's also polluted. This is, I'm sorry, germy. This is not germy. So technically this needs to be scrubbed. The other thing we have to do, speaking of water-related stuff, is here at the base, we need to deal with this mess. And the way to do that would probably be... Oops. To just build a series of water tanks. One that... Or pass it through a water sieve first. And then dump it into a tank that has a liquid tepidizer in it. This heats the water up. Well, there's a couple ways to do this, actually. This heats the water up to a high temperature, which kills the germs. And then you can pump it out of that and cool it somehow. And then it's clean water. The other option is to use oxygen, a rust deoxidizer, which takes in rust and salt and outputs oxygen and chlorine. Chlorine, as we talked about a long time ago, has the ability to kill germs as well. You can actually put water in a room full of chlorine and it'll kill the germs in the water as they make contact with the chlorine on the surface. So that's another option of something we could do here. What do we have as far as rust? We only have 4 tons of rust, which is not much. And this map does not contain rust, I don't think. If it did, it would most likely be either here or in one of the caustic or the salt biomes, I think. Or possibly in a caustic biome, but I'm not seeing rust anywhere. So I think we can generally assume that we do not have any rust. Other than that little bit. So I guess the tepidizer option is the better option because it's more viable long term. Oh, I need to irrigate this thing. I forgot. Pipes. Yes, plumbing. Liquid pipe. There we go. Build that. What are we at? 1.6. Plenty of time. One other thing that I noticed while I was kind of idling here is as we sort of guessed, this copper volcano is melting the ice around it, which I'm amused by endlessly. We could also contain that heat and do something to turn it into power as well. New printables. Sure, we'll get some more fertilizer. How are we doing on insulation? Any? None. Oh, I see something else we need. We need to make some more table salt. Well, need is a strong word, but it helps the morale, and it takes kind of very little effort. So I'm gonna do it. Someone was idle. Why was someone idle? Need another Recklet egg. I'll leave these 2 here to hatch naturally, probably, unless this is one of the ones they pick up. And someone needs to come and wrangle this guy. I'm going to cancel sweeping on that because then that one will hatch, will incubate and hatch on its own. Although I could potentially do one that has a little bit better. Yeah, let's do that. One that's a little further along. Get him wrangled, get him up here. That way he can, once he turns into adult, he can start getting sheared. Oh, we need hydrogen in here. I completely forgot about that. That's why we put the door in the bottom and everything. Okay. Hydrogen. We have hydrogen somewhere. We have it down here in some quantity. Some quantity. Run a pipe out here. Might not be the best spot in the world. No, I'm gonna go up this slide. This column here. Yep, you can wait, autosave. You can wait on me this time. There. Alright, there goes the autosave. And then we'll come across and bring this hydrogen into here. We'll go right there. And then we need a bridge over here. Bring this in. And I used a regular gas vent because we don't want this to exceed 2,000 kilograms. I should put an airflow tile in down here on the floor. I should also probably clean some of this stuff out. I don't care about that anymore. There we go. Little new babies here. Put a couple airflow tiles in, actually. We'll do those too, I think. And we can't reach that far. We'll do that. Okay, so they should build that. Where are we at? 0.7. How do we do meteor-wise? No meteor showers while we were gone. That's a mystery. We're not going to get new reed fibers until we can harvest the Drecos for their... We can provide hydrogen for them to harvest their scales. Deconstruction. Are you guys just doing it? You're just doing it. Good. That means we've caught up on many of our miscellaneous jobs. Which is good. Very good. We still do have quite a bit of polluted water scattered around here, too. I'm hesitating on that, tapping those polluted water vents just because I don't exactly know how I want to deal with it yet. Although we could... Oh, I know what we can do. The warmer one, we'll have to bring these up as two separate pipes. The warmer one we'll bring up, and we can plant some reed fibers again. Let's do that. Bring them up as two separate pipes. This is the warmer one. It's dormant, so it's not going to matter. So in order to do this, we need to... build a room around them with a tank in the bottom. That means that this ladder is actually too close. And I'm forgetting about the duplicants coming back. Let's go and open the doors. We'll wait up here till they come back. We need to build a room around each of those vents. And then with a tank in the bottom. Not a tank, just a little... Well, I guess it's a tank, but an open tank. Just to catch the water in. And then we'll put a pump down there and we'll pump that water right out of there. And back toward the main ladder shaft. Where we can... where we can connect it to where we need it to go. So we'll have one for the cold and one for the warm. And the warm we will pump into that room where the reed fibers used to be to grow some more reed fibers. Thimble reeds. No. What are they called? Reed. Something reed. Thimble reed. Is that what I said? I don't know. So once this rocket comes back, I think it was time to decommission it and rebuild it down here. We'll need to reconfigure. Actually, maybe just reconfigure both of these. That might be the better option. Reconfigure both of them. I know that. I know that. I do need to deal with that, though. And I know that. Which I also need to deal with. I've never actually successfully used one of these. I always just... After I learned how to build one of these rooms, I just use these instead of pumping hydrogen in to cool whatever down. It doesn't seem very stable to me. And these work really well. Really well. Okay, the rockets are back. Close the door. And let this one out. Let this one out. And then put these back. That way nobody fills up these oxalate containers. Yeah, well, it shouldn't be reachable for you. So you better not be refilling it. Oh, I don't want to refill the... Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. I don't want to refill the fuel tanks either. But that we can resolve a little bit better. Oh well. I guess I could have canceled them and had less. We'll have to just dump it into here. Which we probably don't have room to dump it into there. We'll have to just leave it bottled up for now. Find another way to clean it up. Okay, since you guys are back, we can... Nope, we need to go up here. Still building this pipe. Okay. This goes here. I didn't think I saw another one. We'll let that go. They're building it. Okay, so down here. Down here, Wally. Down here. Let's take this ladder out. And build a... Better make this insulated so it doesn't freeze. Why is that granite? Shouldn't be granite. Here. Leave one space on the other side of the neutronium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Would be plenty. Like that. And then once these guys have cleaned this out, except we probably need a doorway. And a door here. Okay, and then the other one. One, two, three, four. Come across here. I think maybe I'll just... No, I can't do that. Do that, though. I don't necessarily want to eat through the abyssalite any more than I have to. That needs to be dug down there. before we dig the thing out. We'll need to put a ladder in like this. And we'll let them do that. Ooh, that's good. A lot of Wii Sports available down here now. Yeah, I know Peps can't reach... Well, if you... Dig that out. Somebody dig this out. You guys. Really? Alright, well sleep down there then. What do I care? There's oxygen you could breathe if your suits run out. Hey Wandable, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they do. They just like it. For some reason, they just like to get trapped. Alright, let's deconstruct this stuff. Should probably also break this bridge. Alright. We'll let the dupes work on that too. Jump back down to the south here. Alright, well they dug their way out this morning, so that's good. I don't know why they like getting themselves trapped, but they seem to like it. Suppose we can pop these back out now. Not that they apparently needed them. Oh, we need to do this too. Okay, I need to break the pipe here. I should have done this earlier. A little bit of a mess. Escaped into space. That's fine. Alright, so now I want to do this right. I think in order to do it right, I need to empty the pipe right here. Maybe here. Now goes the hole digging. Still digging. Need ladders here as well. And of course we need a door here. And then I'll want to dig across here. Once we get the bottom sealed in. Printables. Plastic, we have a ton. Well, we have 26 tons. Sandstone, we have way too much as well. Let's go ahead and take the plastic, though, because one thing we haven't done yet is replaced all the ladders with plastic ladders to increase duplicant upward mobility. I think that's what the joke says. Oh, that's what the joke says for the regular ladders. Enables vertical mobility for duplicants. They could have made that other joke there, I guess. I made it instead. Take that. Where are we at? 3.9 cycles. Okay. Petroleum engine. There. And I know you're going to complain, but I'm going to put it there anyway. So what we're doing here is this duplicant, Lana, is removing the... Oh. It was removing the petroleum from the pipe, and it's just dropping down here in bottles. This is instead of making a giant mess. And since the pipe will advance itself somewhat, we can take advantage of that a little bit. Oh wait, I wanted to do this. Well, I'll wait until this is done. I can delete those pipes. I also want to clean up that whole loop. That's kind of useless. Once this pipe is empty, then I can redo all these other pipes. And actually, I need to redo this as well. Let's put a bridge back here in reverse. That way this gets emptied out and cleaned out with the pipe as well. I suppose I could just run this into a tank, into a bottle. That's also a good option. Reservoir thing. I'll make it out of steel just in case there's a heat issue. Didn't want to do that exactly. Cancel that. Priority 9 that, and we'll do 7 on that. Get this going this way. Also 7's on that. That'll let us buffer a large percentage, at least, of this petroleum. Oh, it emptied this direction first. That's odd. Okay, and then you can come in there. Do the thing. Need to check on that hydrogen project. Why is this not flowing? Okay, there now it goes. It didn't know which direction to flow. Yep, that's why. That. Let's check on our hydrogen project. Nope, other one. Other overlay. This one right here. Okay, it's flowing now. That's good. And it's in there. And it is displacing slowly the oxygen and polluted oxygen. That's good. At least these guys will spend a little bit of time in the hydrogen now. But I plan on completely filling this room with hydrogen. Maybe not the bottom layer just to keep it from leaking out. But basically completely filling this room. That way these guys spend as much time as possible in the hydrogen itself. Hey Caladern, welcome to the stream. Everyone is still alive. Everyone. Even the great tentacled one himself, who uses as many tentacles to... Well, Sydney's cooking right now, apparently. But who uses his many tentacles to do cooking. Let's see, if I run 2 pipes, I have both of these spots available for pipes. That one ends there, that's good. Yes, I do. Okay, good. I have 531 hours in this game. So, at least with practice, I must be, yes. Is there a problem over here? No, okay, good. Yeah, this is my 3rd most played game on Steam. Behind Factorio and Eco. Eco has more hours on Steam, But I have about 350 more hours. I just saw this. I have about 350 more hours where I was playing Factorio before I used it on Steam, like from the download from the website. $531. Yeah, so just a couple, Eris. Welcome to the stream, too. You got yourself stuck again, Peps, because reasons. But there you go. So I just broke 1,000 hours in Factorio recently. The precise break is tough to identify, but I'm basing it on that I have roughly 350 hours pre-Steam based on the time that I have in the saves. Uh-oh, somebody just got major stressed out. Evident, did you spend a bunch of time on the surface, or what happened? Tired. Oh, probably from the time you spent sleeping on the ground. Is Peps also? No, Peps isn't up there. I don't know what Evident's issue is. Delete all this. Delete all this. Delete all this. And I'm going to stop right there. Ah, yes, food break. Are you playing more Dishonored or playing more Outer Worlds? Something that will surprise us? The people want to know, Caladorn. People want to know. Oh boy, you're gonna get me way behind. Cause, Oh, I know what you're recording. You told me earlier. Yes, Red Dead Redemption. That's gonna be great to watch you play that game. So the problem is you publish too much now. I can't keep up. You're breaking the Wally. So let's extend this pipe this way. And we'll connect it back in with that eventually. Yeah, well, I definitely would rather you have content for me to, or for everyone to watch. I'd rather be producing content than not. So, yeah, I fully agree. Okay, let's delete this, I think. And I probably will reconfigure this one somehow, but I don't know yet. Good. And if you enjoy the games, which you obviously are, then there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, Eben's stress is plummeting, so that's good. It must have just been from camping out on the ground. Peps must be just more resilient about that thing, or maybe we gave him one of those bonuses. 63? Speaking of food, Caladorn, this is our main source of food now. You are, cooking meat. Yeah, it's definitely a change of pace for you. What, you don't want pinkish purple, rodent critter meat? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'm just so amused by the fact that there are 63 of them crammed in here right now. Alright, we are getting more and more hydrogen. Do I need to move this down? I might need to move this down. Here. Oh. Move it down here. We'll delete this one. I will make that a higher priority. yeah, the rat barbecue and Dishonored. That's a good one, too. Yes. Do one of these here. Oh, we can put one here, too. As long as that door is open. Or closed, I mean, it'll work. We can clean up whatever polluted oxygen gets left behind. Building broken, robot miner. Uh-oh. Deconstruct. There's still steel. We're gonna have to make these out of the other stuff. The thermium. No, not there. Let's go there. Here? How much thermium did I make? 600 kilos. Yeah, we need to make more of this. 20 more, maybe? Still waiting on that stuff. 1.6 cycles. Still working on these. Okay. Still working on this stuff. Let's take these out like that. And I think it's time to go ahead and do away with the oxalite. So let's turn off this. We'll use what we have left in that third rocket. But I think it's time to do away with it and just switch to liquid oxygen now. We have plenty made. Because we paused it after he had over 600 times 12. Whatever that math works out to be. Almost, probably about 7,500 kilograms, 7.5 tons of liquid oxygen. That'll last a minute. Let's see. Liquid fuel tanks. 1, 2. Then this is oxygen. Do I want to make these bigger? We are currently going... we want one cargo, one research, unlocks. We can go past 70,000 with 2 fuel tanks. Not quite make it to 80. And then we'll break 100 with a 3rd fuel tank. So that's our... So let's just do 2 fuel tanks then for now. I should move... I should just change this power line to make it connect to the top, like the other ones. This has to come out. Actually, this power line's not even needed anymore. We can flip these around to make all the gantries be here for these 2. Yeah, let's do that. Gantry here. Gantry here. Clear some of these out like that. Not you. Get rid of those pipes. Like that. And this one I'm actually going to build over it because we're going to put a floor in here instead of the ladder. We'll build over that one. Probably out here. And then here. Up. And in there. No, let's make this one on this side. right here. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's just do it this way. Cancel. Delete. Delete. Let's just go up the ladder and then split it. We can only fuel one at a time anyway. Because of the, because we only have a single line coming through. Well, you know what I was thinking, Calendar? Rat barbecue is, not gonna be any different. Because, I mean, we're just talking about rodents here, too. So, it's the same stuff. 0.8. 0.8 cycles. Will you build that so that you can get rid of that? Clear those out. That goes as well. I mean, if it's a choice of having rat barbecue or nothing, or shovel barbecue or nothing, then I think you might take the shovel turn into barbecue. I mean, after all, you're cooking it, so you know it's whatever you want. But I think you'd be happy with it. We'll just have the 3 crawling around, yeah. And having this little jaunt here makes it even more time that they have to spend in the hydrogen. Which is nice. Oh, there's fishes too. Yeah, if they're still alive. Yep. So what you do with the fishes, wait till you hear this one, is you make cooked fish, which, you know, that makes sense. And then just for fun, you combine it with the barbecue from the rodents to make surf and turf. Doesn't that sound delicious? Okay, come on, guys. Get up here and do this digging up here. Swiftly. Oh, and we're going to have another meteor shower, of course. So we have to watch this tightly. Yeah, yummy arrows. Yep. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, Gizmo would probably enjoy it. I know Annie would, my dog. So I don't know why not. Oh yes, the first successful raider in the Dungeon of Clothing. That seems logical. Like 2, come on. Trying to catch this before it's too late. And also to have as little damage as possible coming through these doors. And I think it's about time. Bleh. Okay. And there it does the damage. Stupid meteors. Somebody's idle. Tumbleweeds. Why are you idle? Oh, there's no suit. Oh, that's right. We don't have enough suits for everyone. Haha. Okay. And the landing happened. Good. Roadster has returned to the base. Get that ship retrofit or refueled, and we'll send it back out in this direction now, I think. Yeah. So, who wants to go now? Maybe Caladorn? You have one. You have, let's see, vitals. Caladorn. You have... Snazzy suit. Oh, crud. I can't refuel yet. I don't have everything connected. Now we do. There we go. Flow, flow, flow. Alright, I have to clear the assignment, though. And then reset it. Unreachable. Yeah, of course. Here and here and here and delete that thing. Delete these things. Delete a couple of these at a time. Actually, I want you guys to stop. Because you're taking the fuel from the rocket that can actually launch. Jerks. Okay. See, I would like to reconfigure this then. Now let's do this part first. There. Delete that part there. Goofy thing. Alright. Cleared that up. I can get rid of these 4 at a time. How do we get petroleum all over the place? Is it a pipe burst? I bet you a pipe burst because of the heat. Yeah, temperature issues. Doggone it. Let's get those built so we can get this stuff circulating here. There we go. Now we have circulation. And I can delete... How do I delete this? Here. And across here. And that one as well. So actually, that can go all the way back down to there. We get any... No. None. Build 2 more of these guys. We need a conveyor chute here. Did I leave the doors open again? Doggone it. You idiot. Oh, because we're going to launch Caledorn into space. Alright, leave the doors open. Hold on. Nope, I guess not. Okay. Probably for the best anyway. Undo that. Now we need to clean up this mess again. What did damage win? Get that mopped up. Zero these guys out for now. Inquisitorial ritual quarters. Let me think. What would make an apt torture room here? These could be the massage tables. I mean, not as defined, but could easily be modified. Okay, good. I was hoping so. Oh, well, the heretics would be on the tables, right? Ugh. What junk. Yeah, it's called Kill Them With Kindness, right? I'm lobbying for it, at least. Okay, so instead of a solid oxidizer tank... How did you get broken? Probably from... Anyway, so instead of solid oxidizer tank, we want a liquid... Oh, we can't do... Hold on. We haven't finished that research yet. Nope, we need to keep with the solid oxidizer for now. I forgot about that. Alright, let's turn this back on then. And these can be deleted now. Being unnecessary. Yes, of course. course you do. All right, you need to. You're getting sun sick from stuff and things. Didn't we delete one of these earlier and I forgot about it? Yep, we did. Armium here. Let's mark all these as deletable. Peps, you're a little bit too, yeah, okay, whatever. You go, and you go, and you guys go. That seems fair. A lot of crap to clean up. And we can't make Peps go to medbed because he's only got a sunburn. But in the meantime, he's not feeling too good. And neither is Kelsey. Yeah. Actually, Peps is not is the fourth worst one. I think we can do 2 of these at a time. Okay, research modules. Uh-oh, I forgot. Alright, we need to do this with Axelite then. I think we're going 50,000 now. Nope, star map. 30,000 now. $992. Why do we have 2 of these then? Wait, 922. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, more rust. Oh, maybe we'll get rust by proxy by doing it like that. Build one of these and one of these, and then we can build the last ones up here too. Well, Peps, go eat. Idiot. I think Peps needs a day off because of the sunburn. What's wrong with Roadster, too? Yeah, that sounds like Peps. Alright, let's see if we can get Caldern back into space now. I need to change the way these are configured then. Because they need to come through like this. Yep. Oh, and then up and up. Lock sensors here and here. Yeah, cast summon mini jar. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure you are. And you win, Galadorn. You've cast your spell. And this one needs to get replaced now. But not too soon. Or not too swiftly here. Or you are going to space, my friend. You are going to study a rocky asteroid. Bring back some stuff and things. Engage. That's probably not reachable after all. Dang it. See you in 8.2 cycles. Now Evanin has a sunburn. Of course. Get that replaced. Not sure why all of the power nodes were showing there. It was a little insane. $65. Pink blobs. It did indeed. But not quick enough. Not quick enough. Okay, let's make the research modules, please. Well, the God Emperor's throne would come, presumably, when I build this giant monument of the God Emperor here. But I need more stuff to do that. Although we could build the first two pieces. We need the glass to make this one, though. Well, that's actually a good project to work on. Let's do that. Let's make like a 1200 glass. No, we can't make 1200 glass. Well, let's make 50 glass then. Oh wait, 1200 glass. 1200 divided by 25. 400. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. We can working on that though. Oxalate here, bleeding away. Alright, well, this was a pretty successful stream. I didn't get stuff done that I wanted to get done, but we got some other stuff done, so that was good, including rebuilding these rockets. As soon as we get more reed fibers going, which looks like it's going to take a little while, we can start with making more insulation. Where are my Drecos at? There they are. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Full of hydrogen. It's probably leaking out a little bit, but that's alright. It'll leak out whenever they go in there, I guess. Hopefully we can also work on running these pipes. Ooh, look at that. Running the pipes from here. We did box them all in, so that's good. Let's do that part there. Sure why I didn't build these parts, though. Acting like they can't. Why are they acting like they can't? No reason why they can't. Okay. So, we're going to end there. Let me see if I can find someone who is streaming tonight. Is streaming. Bayesian hasn't popped in and said hi, so I don't know that he's here. He's even interested in streaming tonight. I don't know if anyone else who's here is interested in a raid. See. Hoo-hoo. Huh. I think we'll try this one random here. Okay, so let's start the raid up here. Alright, so thanks everyone for coming. I'm going to let this run just a little while just to relax the dupes a little bit and get the stuff built that we've been kind of building. If it's not done yet. And then tomorrow, no stream. Thursday will be the next day. Yes, Thursday we should be streaming again. It will almost certainly be a new game. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you then. If you are new to the channel, please consider clicking follow. And if you are interested in supporting, there are support options at the subs and support commands, as well as below the stream viewer. And I think that's it. So thanks everyone for coming, and we'll see you Thursday. Bye.